that other one, not that song right now. The other song.
I got you. It's called Allegations, but I got you, man. What's the song? Every day. Shut up in your face.
I know that nigga because he was on Gucci mixtape or album, whatever.
To the end zone for a touchback.
I started it as a.
Oh snap! What's wrong, mama? You okay?
A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. CD, always more eyes on these night games, and they started it off nicely there on that run.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. Don't think for a second these players
I'm about to send him an invite. I ain't sent him an invite yet, but I tagged him like 2 posts. I know you see it.
They also
Oh no, he definitely on.
That's the way to get things going.
Yeah, I'm sure.
One play has him
He
on
nigga made 3 different trades.
He made like 3 different trades, yeah, bro.
2 of them with me and 1 with Malik.
I'm sending an invite, bro. Come on, man.
Off the play fake. Jones steps away to his left, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance.
I'm surprised he got none of my first round picks though. That nigga picked Zach Ertz. My 6th grade first round line. I understand that part. I understand that part. And then a free safety that's a 73 overall.
But won't he mind?
Like
He
what?
said he needed a safety though.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Hey, I ain't complaining shit. It's just weird to me, bro. Like
To throw again. Jones. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Oh, I didn't even throw it.
Nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone
That was
would come
Keenan
open
Allen. I was too
downfield,
scared he's gonna get
but they
caught.
never did.
Nah, I'm just sitting here waiting.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, he almost picked it.
Got that little Drake pick. Got that Drake pick.
That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game.
oh yeah, they did already sign this nigga. I got this nigga signed for 7 years. I don't gotta pay this nigga for shit. Oh, he really? Deshaun Watson? Hell yeah, I ain't gotta pay this nigga at all.
Got a 36-yard punt, and the Ravens, they'll
Hey,
take over.
I ain't mad at it.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Oh yeah, that nigga cap penalty for next year, 129 million.
1st and 10
Oh man.
at their own 28-yard line.
Oh god.
First carry for the former
Oh,
Buckeye,
same,
J.K.
bro.
Dobbins. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games.
That nigga Logan gets so mad that I got Deshaun and not him.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. As a former DB,
I'm gonna keep him first. I'm gonna start that. I ain't sure anything. I'm really gonna keep these motherfuckers.
Correct on both counts, right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. There aren't any speed limits out there, and
That
off
nigga-
he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going and hoping to do better than they did their last possession.
My homeboy gave me some of this fucking can of oil that this nigga made. I'm gonna throw some of this shit under my goddamn tongue later and see if that shit fuck me up.
You start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start to
He gave you a pass?
Nah, fuck no. Nigga, I said can of oil here. I'm not touching no type of psychedelics, nigga. It's weed or nothing.
I mean, I did that one.
Yeah, you can keep that. I never want to touch that word. Sorry, weed. I fuck with it. I'm shooting 100%. I'm trying to keep it that way.
Oh, if I would have waited. Too
much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And he's missed now his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
Y'all playing yet, Dan?
Come up with something here on third down.
He texted me, he said, now, you free? I said, bro, everybody sent, bro. I'm sitting here waiting, saying, ready, please, wait.
9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. On is the Chargers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
He's probably trying to act like he didn't even have you waiting. It's just me and Malik not in the same body as you.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Jackson on first down. He's going deep from
What the?
This is caught inside the 15. They'll take it into the end
Bro,
zone.
I will never blitz this nigga again.
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as the Ravens push further out in front.
Bro, he's literally just running right past these niggas, bro.
And it's good.
And it's like these niggas not doing nothing.
14-0 first quarter lead.
Ravens 14, Chargers nothing.
I'm gonna keep pacing this my backup QB.
Tucker now to kick it away following the
I
touchdown.
switch back to a 3-4. Hopefully just get my defense right.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Y'all listen to that Ty Dolla $ign?
The Charger drive about to get going. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all. And let's
Nah,
face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about
I'm playing features, though, like,
how big that is.
ain't that what?
Situation they've had.
Okay.
Ball and it's intercepted. Picked off
Oh,
at
that's
the
Malik
35.
Jackson.
And his
Yeah, this game
take
over with,
with a
bro.
football at the 35-yard
You gonna lose?
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any
Oh, my
indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week,
Bro,
You seen me come back down 21-0 in the fucking playoffs. So,
Last week at a certain point because I thought
yeah, like, you think I'm down with it. This shit ain't over.
mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time. And you gotta think the guys on defense,
Yeah.
they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Oh yeah, watch out for them crossers, bro. That nigga love them shit.
That one, but I think you gotta continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
you mean, or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way too.
From the 38, Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
He gonna have to send it. Shit over.
On third down, here's Dobbins.
Hold it.
Look, still got you waiting?
Down as they get him at about the
He sent me a picture. I guess he's saying he didn't get the invite. He gonna have to send it because he must got the shit off.
Right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that
Heck no, heck no, heck no. You gotta punt that. You gotta punt that.
Nigga trying to cheat.
Bro, it's the very first quarter, bro.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining.
Now I can't goddamn say tag his damn name when I need to. I hate this shit. Yeah, nah, I what you call it. Because if he go for this bitch on mothers.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Uh-oh, Twine win that game. I'm not gonna cheat you, bro.
The Ravens send their punter out now. As he's on to punt.
That's the reason why I declined the penalty, because you gotta
Go.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is taken at about the 14. We'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. 21-yard punt.
watch. Anwan didn't hit you up, did he? Dale.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out. By a few inches, that'll be a first down.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about the game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
What did you do, one?
Open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken
Hold on, bro.
Before they work it across
Yo.
midfield. A good pickup there.
Yeah,
I was surprised he was that open. I was finna run with Daniel Jones. I was surprised dude was that open in the middle of the field.
Looks, keeping him off balance.
Yeah, I like it.
I thought Nick Chubb was going. I thought Nick Chubb was going to be open.
When you give him different looks and give any quarterback different looks, it takes just a little bit longer to process sometimes, and you don't throw the ball with the same confidence. You're not sure that that's where you should go with the football. And that's worked for the defense early in this game. And now he's got his first completion. Let's see if his confidence comes back, and he starts to get into a nice little groove.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
Yeah,
And he is going to go down. They sack him. On the final play of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, Drew stayed in that league? Oh, y'all all stayed in that league. The face shit.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Open man, it's Allen. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 36. Allen's first catch, good for a first down.
Shoot at the nigga.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Give him 32 on the play. They'll run with Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Nick Chubb, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Ravens
14. James Jones got 87 speed now.
You said they booked them up to 87 speed?
This one away.
Yep.
That's tough. That's good though, but that's tough.
I mean, he's been that fast. Like,
Successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
they just love to say that deceptively fast shit when it's a white boy. You feel me?
I feel about to be using Daniel Jones now. He got the 87 speed.
What? Yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next
I remember,
drive.
boy,
And they're
when
coming
them
off
niggas
a 3 and out,
was
my
on
friend.
at the combine, they was being interviewed about some shit or whatever. But one of the reporters was talking to Daniel Jones, and one of them they were saying something to him. But one of them asked Haskins how it felt to be the more mobile one out of them two, and I'm like, huh? I'm like, that nigga Haskins slow as fuck. I was like, the white boy way faster than that nigga. Like that nigga Haskins looked like he was so salty. That nigga was like, bro, you don't even watch me play, dude. You know, like,
This time Jackson will throw it.
Bro, he does the same.
He's going deep for Brown.
oh yeah, like he's gonna do that all
Hitting
game.
that?
Especially that crossing route.
Bro, I'm not understanding this, bro. Like, I'm really not.
Ow. Whoa.
Like, I'm really not. I was in cover 3, and I'll take the pass. I don't understand.
And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Like, he really not. I understand. I see now why he's 2 and 3. He only doing 3 plays, 2 plays. He'll rumble the ball, run the ball, and then stay closer. I'm thinking he's gonna do something different.
Tucker now to kick it.
No, but I'm saying I'm thinking he's gonna do something different. Yeah, I'm gonna mainly check it, but I'm thinking he's gonna do something different. That's what I'm waiting
Fielded
on.
a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Nigga, I thought that was the end of his fucking life.
The Charger drive about to get going. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
5 yards is the
no, that's what I'm
tally
saying
on
with
first
him
down.
right
That
there.
brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
From the gun, Jones. Buying time to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from Arm. Incomplete.
Why is he running the same defense, bro?
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be
Bro,
the
that's-
front
bro,
and the
I'm-
back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it
I'm
together.
telling you,
Front and back,
y'all
working
witnessing
in
this.
sync,
As soon as
only
I
way to
cheat,
play
bro,
good
they gonna
defense.
blow this shit up. Try to suspend my players and everything, but niggas can run the same
Chargers on
coverage.
3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Jones.
That's
And he
me.
fires
That's
one
me.
that's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen, and they will take over at the 29-yard line.
I watched him watch me watch the ball.
Nigga said, watch him watch me watch the ball.
And just sit
Hell
down in
no.
that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
That's on me.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a
He can't do that deep route
offense, you'll
bullshit now.
take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. The throw here to Andrews, the tight end. And I think the ball's out and picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So here's a 1st and 10 now. Down
That wasn't no fumble, bro. But when it's when it's not a fumble like that, bro, and you call timeout, they don't review it.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. A short gain of just over 2 yards.
I didn't know you could do that.
Dips inside of 3 minutes.
I don't do it. I don't do it every time. If it's an obvious, you feel me? Or I don't need it type shit. I don't do it.
Nah, I'm taking all of them. Phone.
Especially if I need the time.
I'd be like,
exactly, burning the timeout.
But if it's in the first half,
quarter,
I ain't worried about it.
On that last carry, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, Jones. Flush to his right. And a flag comes in.
First half, ain't gonna worry about it.
Intentional grounding?
This is on. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying
This
that
shit
penalty,
is blowing the
they
fuck
lost it
out of
down.
me, bro.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Operating from the gun, Jones. And that will be incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's fielded at the 45. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Joey Bosa in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. at the 35-yard line.
2nd and 11. Dobbins running out of the gun. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down. They go screen. This is Ingram. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
To Mark Ingram. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter.
I'm about to start trolling Logan.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 34. Tucker's kick is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it. And they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the 2nd half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. A nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 47. Throwing is Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And Jackson throwing once more. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack. Jackson going to get this out to Brown. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is. It was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's what you're looking for.
And 7.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Off play action. Jones. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Tyus Bowser able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam, puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion, really good pickup.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. Tyus Bowser in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost that they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he can get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. but how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield, and be able to get him in the second round? That's what I call a steal.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He's going to run again. He finds some open field here. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
So finally, at this stage of the game, he lets his legs carry him for a big-time 1st down. But I think this is all set up.
Can someone please tell me why my people are stopping when I go to close to the person?
Watch this thing unfold, and finally the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
You're right. His longest run of the game waited until the 4th quarter, and maybe that lulled the defense to sleep a little bit. On 1st down, Dobbins. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Back at his own 49.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson will find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's got this down to the 35. 16 yards, a 1st down.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They'll run on 1st down. Dobbins. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
In the pocket, chucked it away.
I need
Flag
a sack.
comes down.
I
So you
need
got to move
a
a
sack.
little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
There has to be a little bit of frustration there.
I already knew what he was
Back-to-back
trying to
incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And Ingram holds it in. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
A gain of 9 yards.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones, he's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. Jones, flushed out right.
That's...
And for the fourth time tonight, it's
bro, this game is... I sent him up the field. Why did he go left?
Right around the 28-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed.
Like, why go that way? Why not go?
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nah, niggas gonna play.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings,
now watch they want to play good. Watch my team gonna want to play good. Now watch my fucking team gonna want to play good.
Nice job on the return.
Now watch
16 yards. And possession
watch
will
they get
switch
burned
hands.
off. Watch they do shit that they should have been doing all fucking game.
The Charger drive about to get going. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They get 6. That'll leave them
I'm going to put some of this can of oil under my
came to my feet
tongue.
on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it.
I'm not going to use some powdered donuts and probably everything else in the house.
I already know what's about to be.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Bro.
This has been a rough one to put it mildly for him. And after this
why is he staying in the same defense, bro? Like, this shit is blowing the fuck out of me.
And definitely not a lot of answers.
I can't expect that.
Now Jones throwing on 4th down. And now here is another interception. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing, perhaps good things can happen, not just in this game, but especially in later ones.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. They'll go again with Dobbins.
To him again.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
They know that old expression.
I don't understand how everybody be locking the fuck up, locking me the fuck up. As soon as I want to play man cover.
Having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Got it.
Have some fun. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Fuck.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. This game went off the rails early for them and never really got back on track. And these fans, they were expecting to be on the other. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 42.
So many times we end the game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. Rolling to his right. And his throw here's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside,
he lucky I can't call no timeout.
Take off and run for yardage. But what often happens
he
now,
lucky I can't even concede.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Out.
23 yards to pick up there.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Right back to Dobbins on first. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Ball carrier. 3 yards on the pickup there. And
Shauna, I fucking hear you.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had no.
Because I was yelling and I knew
the
something
previous
else.
carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he's a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And despite the late lead, Jackson to